When it says that while Christ was still speaking, a mob or multitude of people appeared, it is a figure of what was happening in the mind of Peter and of other disobedient ones who love to fight and seek the justice of earthly men instead of always seeking God's peace and justice of heaven, which they have learned from Christ herself. When the multitude formed and Peter cut off a man's ear, Jesus said, "Enough already, stop." And touching the man's ear, she healed him. This is a figure of one who takes my sword, my word, and uses it to hurt or to destroy. That is why Jesus said to all who had come against her, those who were not obedient to her precept, "Why have you come out with swords and sticks as if against a robber?" Every day I was teaching in the temple, their minds, before you, and you never stretched out your hands against me. But then again, the devil controls you, and he commanded you to do it now, because it is in the dark that you do evil. This shows that while they listened to me, things were going well for them, since they had the light who guided them. But as soon as they stopped listening to my holy law of God's Spirit, they strayed from me and were left in darkness, and they began to fight with carnal weapons. That is why Christ also says, "This is your hour, the hour in which the earthly mind reigns, which dwells in the dense darkness, and since it cannot see where it is going, it begins to wander around like a blind, disorderly, and deranged man, destroying and killing as much as it can." Today, MelquisedecLisbet is trying to help men to heal their ears, which have been cut off by evil and perverse men and women who have done so much damage, lying with subtle and empty words that don't bring the truth of heaven, and thus depriving many people of the possibility to hear me, Christ, the truth of God, the one who heals and liberates. But this blessing, which solely comes through me, is exclusively for those who really want it. Amen? Amen.